What is going on, y'all? It is your girl Janiqua A, and I am back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. So let's tap in and let's get you a quick message, and let's see what you guys have going on. I don't know why I keep hearing a mic, like a microphone. All right, be careful about your phones being tapped or hidden things. All right, that's very significant because I keep hearing it in my head. Okay, so let's tap in and let's get you a quick message and let's see what spirit wants you guys to know. Archangel Michael in the leg wall, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Let's clear all my chakras. Like as if somebody could hear your conversations, like a microphone. Or for some of you guys, you might need to speak up. But let's tap in. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm being called to express this to you guys and not hold it in. All right? That might be a message. You are being called to express something significant that you feel deeply about and not hold it in. Microphone. It's like I'm hearing you have the mic. You have the mic. Okay, you have somebody's full attention. The Ace of Swords, hell yeah. All right, whatever you are saying, it's being heard. It's being received. Wow, the World card, it's like you've completed a cycle of getting somebody to understand you. Or the World card is like, look, and this is like your growth. I don't know. The World card is a completion. All right. It also signifies distance, but it's a time where you glow up. Like you get more mature. You know, from the Fool card, when we start out on our journey, when we start taking life seriously, we start out the Fool card. But then when we hit the World card, baby, that's graduation. That's like maturity. That's like looking good, like priorities and straight spiritual tests and lessons are down pat. I'm hearing you have an arsenal of scriptures. Damn. I'm hearing you have an arsenal of scriptures. So that's good. Whatever scriptures you've been reading, please keep reading them. But it's like as if you are communicating to whoever this is. Okay, I am living in a whole different reality. You know, when we get to the World card, things change. We don't think the same. We value things that we didn't value before. All right, and the World card is like giving like living a different world now. All right, and in order to get into this world, in order for me to allow you in, whoever, it has to be honesty. It has to be clear intentions. Okay, I have to feel heard because I'm listening. The World card, you learn that. You learn the Six of Pentacles. You learn Saturn. So it's looking like there's a breakthrough here. And you being respected for the version of you are now. You are being treated, addressed, Ace of Swords, as the version you are now because it's looking like you're not accepting nothing less. It's looking like you're not accepting nothing less. So there is a breakthrough here when it comes to like somebody getting it or somebody sees that. You gotta be honest. You gotta be clear. Like it's a strict program. Ace of Swords, World card. Okay, look, and the King of Swords. So somebody is at all with your strength. Okay, there is a King of Swords that is highly attracted to how you've been communicating to them. All right, I don't know how you are speaking Ace of Swords to this King of Swords, but baby, it's doing something to them. All right, it's like your wisdom. It's looking like this person is intrigued by your mind. The Strength card to the World card to the Ace of Swords is giving me you grew in your mind. You grew strength in your communication, your knowledge, your wisdom, your education, your intelligence. Your intelligence. The King of Swords loves that. They've been taking notes. And I don't think you know that. Or you probably do. All right, but you have somebody smiling. And I don't think that it's apparent. Because the King of Swords energy, when we are in that energy, we are stern. All right, we are an authority figure. So we can't be laughing when we trying to get you to follow rules and orders. You know, it's a time and a place for everything. But right now, I feel like also you playing hard to get. Like it's something about your boundaries and you not settling or you growing into this person that has boundaries. You growing into this strong woman. Done got somebody, I'm hearing in their feelings, like they've been taking notes. Trust, you've been in communication with a specific person recently. All right, this could be from afar or this could be just communicating, you know, getting to know somebody. All right, I'm getting like an application. You know how when you go on an interview, okay? So this could be an actual interview. If this is an interview, y'all literally outdid y'all performance in an interview. All right, you completely showed all of your strengths and your intelligence. All right, you said everything that was right and your feedback and how you was responding to any questions or communication. All right, it was strong answers. Okay, and right now with this World card, you may have needed, or it may have required you to a lot. It may have required a lot to get this job, or to get this position, or to get into this, I'm hearing professor, all right, or to get into this industry or profession. But let me tell you, you done aced it. And I feel like this is not just any ordinary position, the World card. For some of you guys, you might have to travel. For others of you guys, you've been communicating with this person over the internet, like, you know, for like an interview. And now this is the breakthrough communication that you want to hear from that person that has your application or the person that you interview with. All right. When I tell you the news that you hear and the response and the acceptance, you're going to feel strong. I feel like this title, like this is two different energies now I'm getting. So, you know, just take what resonates. But you are a very strong-willed person, masculine or feminine. Based off the pictures, feminine. It's looking like this position that is being granted, like I'm hearing you earned it, Strength card. Whatever you freaking said, the World card. You earned it, strength. Also, you and the King of Swords can have a very strong relationship or communication where they actually learn from you. Okay, but this position, if this is like a job, all right, it's gonna make you feel powerful. It comes with authority. All right, it comes with like you leveling up. And for some of you guys, you're gonna have to move. The Sun card. Whatever this Ace of Swords is, communication. And let me tell you, whoever this King of Swords is, have been thinking about this. They have been thinking about this. They have been thinking about this. They have been thinking about this. All right. They also have been awakened. They see you in a completely different way. Hangman energy. All right. And the Sun card is happiness. It's an expression. All right. It's good news. The Ace of Swords is what you could be expecting. This is the communication that's coming in. All right. It is going to have you ecstatic. Okay. It is going to have you ecstatic. For some of you guys, those of you guys that just had a child, okay, and you was dealing with a lazy person that wasn't really doing nothing, all right, let me tell you, the communication that you was looking for is here. Whether it's a new home, whether it's a job that you filled out for, whether it's anything, you are going to feel so happy that you are able to provide your child this. For some of you guys, the King of Wands. Oh, this is action being taken. When we are and moving forward, this is a decision that is like, there's somebody, this is the King of Swords. Somebody has been observing you. Hangman. For some reason, somebody cannot get you out of their head. They can't get you out of their head. All right. They've been observing you. And within that observing, they are very pleased with what they've been jotting down, with what they've been learning about you. They've been highly pleased. Okay. And after going over how they feel, after literally, this is somebody that literally is coming to bring you some big news or a big offer that requires a big commitment from you. But after taking notes and being very fond of what they've been learning from this new version of you, the World card, because you're not like how you was before. They are very pleased and they actually can't get you up out of their head. All right, so you are about to receive communication from them where now they want to take something physical. The King of Wands. You know, the swords, the King of Swords, that's when we in communication, trying to negotiate. The King of Wands is when we are ready to make things physical and act on what we've been thinking about. All right. There has been somebody like really in their head strategically trying to plan out or kind of like take inventory of, is this a good look? Is this a good person that I want to pursue? I feel like whatever you saying, Ace of Swords, World card, I feel like it got a little sass to it. I feel like it shows this King of Swords how smart you are, how intelligent you are. And I feel like when you speak or when you say something that's smart, right? When you say something that's smart, they smile. They like that. They like, where you learn that word from? Okay, it's something about your intellect that is turning somebody on. It's something about your completion, your growth, and this new version of you, this new lifestyle, this new identity, and how you operate. So he's definitely all ears, or she. This King of Swords is definitely all ears. All right, and that's why I was getting like microphone. You definitely have the mic, Ace of Swords. He is all ears. All right, and whatever you've been saying, Ace of Swords, baby, it got him thinking. And not in a bad way. whatever you're saying, because it's looking like you are a person of wisdom. You in a world called Ace of Swords. Baby, you've been through it. You've been through it. You've been around the world and back. So you have a lot of wise counsel when it comes to life. The world card. You graduated. So, whatever you're saying, whatever y'all been conversing about, believe it or not, is definitely making them see things in a completely different way. I'm hearing making them see life, reality, world in a different way. You got somebody awakening to who you are, I think. And it's triggering their awakening. All right, so after going back and forth with themselves about this action that's being taken, baby, they got over whatever situation that was in their head, Six of Swords, and this is what you can expect moving forward. Communication coming from them that is going to bring you joy. Sun card. Okay? They've been thinking about this. Like, this shit been on their head. It's been on their mind. How am I going to get over this? Or how am I going to get beyond this boundary? How am I going to let those walls come down? How am I going to let this person feel safe? And I feel like listening to you. Treating you based off of the version you are now. Somebody is thrilled, all right, on your intellect. I don't know what you've been saying or like what you've been talking about, but your mind has strengthened. This is what they've been thinking about. You got somebody in their head, y'all. You got somebody in their head about you and about this new lifestyle, this new reality, this new version of you, even how you speak, how you think. I feel like somebody also has now came to a conclusion, Six of Swords, about making a strong commitment to you or bringing you a strong commitment. All right, whatever this Ace of Swords, King of Swords is communicating to you moving forward, all right, I feel like it's going to require your strength also. Okay? So, a conclusion. Has been thought of, Six of Swords, and you can expect this person to physically act on whatever negotiation or whatever y'all been conversing about. That literally has been somebody seeing you. I'm hearing seeing you in a completely different way, in a completely different view. The Strength card, they see you so strong. The World card, they see you've accomplished so much. For some of you guys, this could have been a conversation that you was having with somebody, just expressing what you've been up to, what you've been doing, and somebody ready to make a move. Literally an actual move to wherever you at. It's looking like you definitely are inspiring somebody, y'all. Somebody can't stop thinking about your energy, the Strength card. Like, your energy is strong on them right now. Okay? It's like you're not even there, but your energy is. All right? It's like as if they need your energy to be strong. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. The Knight of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Wands to the King of freaking Pentacles. We got the Knight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Swords, which we have already. We got the Ace of Wands. And we have the freaking King of Pentacles. Whoever this masculine is about to make a decision of a lifetime. And not only have they made up a decision, like a choice, but this is requiring them to move, to act. This is something that they cannot miss out on. It's the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. And that's why they've been in the Hangman energy, because this is serious. They are coming in like the King of Pentacles is a provider. So it's looking like you may have been experiencing somebody supporting you solely like with money. Like if you needed something, they could provide you with money, but they weren't there emotionally or mentally, right? Like the communication was off, or, you know, the version of you, World card, just wasn't tolerating certain stuff. And then the Ace of Wands, you probably felt like it was a lack of effort or a lack of energy being put into whatever this is. And you holding up that boundary, World card, and like you saying, give me the mic, like a speaker, and they are all ears. Right now, not only are they coming in to secure you with resources and what they can do, but they coming in with wisdom. They coming in with clarity. They coming in with truth. This is not somebody coming in and playing with you, y'all. This is why somebody has been thinking about this. And I feel like you communicated this. For some of you guys, you are about to get in a very important commitment with somebody. All right? And I feel like between, in the midst of you guys, you know, getting closer, seeing that things are getting more serious, I feel like you've been communicating your boundaries, World card. I feel like you've been communicating yourself and who you are now and how your world is set up. And I feel like somebody has been really, really thinking about what you have been saying. All right, they know that you dead serious. They know that you are strong in what you say, like you mean what you say. This is somebody that is not finna disrespect you. Okay, so whatever you communicated to them about some sort of commitment, Ace of Pentacles, that they was trying to offer you, King of Pentacles, it's looking like they did not take that with a grain of salt. All right, that stayed on their mind. All right, they was really thinking about whatever you said and what you're willing to tolerate and what you're willing to not tolerate. And right now, this huge decision, because they're coming in with an Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. That's like investing your energy, like your physical energy, investing your emotions, your thoughts, your opinions, your mind, being there mentally, and your resources, your time, just stuff like that. Somebody's serious about this, y'all. Okay, love has definitely been in the ear, but like strong love, like lovers, like an actual choice. I feel like in my last reading, it kind of like, no, it was this reading, excuse me, in the beginning, where I was saying like somebody is really like trying to strategically see if you are aligned with what they got going on. And that's not selfish. I feel like somebody was like literally taking inventory, observing you, observing your mind, observing this new reality that you are in, to determine if they want to come full force and provide you with this relationship. Okay? And I feel like the commitment is so strong. Like somebody is really serious about taking you serious, y'all. And you know, I wouldn't lie. I can only read what these cards are saying. You know, the King of Pentacles is a great provider. All right? They are earth energy. They are so down to earth. When they love you, they love you. They not going to see you ever be down and out. Okay? You can trust them. They so loyal. Y'all, the commitment, I feel like you're going to feel confident. You're going to feel like you didn't have to put your boundaries down in order to accept an offer, because I feel like it's a good offer. But there is certain things, I guess it's a strict program you running when it comes to this new identity after passing all of these spiritual tests. I see the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, there's anxiety behind this. Okay, there is anxiety behind this. And I feel like it's coming from this decision. I feel like somebody has been overthinking this. You don't even know how much somebody has been in their head about this. And I feel like there is a ticking time bomb on this opportunity. So Knight of Swords is like, I'm taking this opportunity now. Like, I'm going after it now. This is the right time before this person get any further away. Kind of like, I gotta take this opportunity right now, all right, and communicate this before they move on. Six of Swords. And for others of you guys that's not in a relationship, child, whatever communication that's coming in from something that you needed as a resource or benefits or a job or something like that, baby, you might even be shocked with the position this comes with. Like, you might have filled out for one position, and then you go on an interview and you just start talking or answering these questions, how you answering them, and they blown away. They are blown away, and they like, you know what? I know you applied for this position, but I feel like you would be best in leading this position. But this position comes with more pay. Whichever way it goes, y'all are going to be really happy. All right? If it's like the love situation that I was getting, y'all are going to be really happy that somebody is choosing to treat you how you want to be treated, is choosing to value who you are, is choosing to literally, I'm just getting like, treat you like the version of you you've been teaching them. You know, boundaries is when we communicate to others how we want to be treated. All right? Because oftentimes when we get into relationships, the other person is not going to like know us. Right? So that's when you got to say, no, I don't like that, or that makes me uncomfortable, or, you know, you're going to be happy because somebody finally sees like who you really are. That feels good when somebody is awakened to your true identity. All right? You know, like, respect is earned. Getting treated a certain way is earned. It's from your character, your strength, your personality. All of those things shape who you are. And right now you have a very strong demeanor, strength card, work hard, a very strong accomplishments. So it's gonna feel really good that you're gonna see it. The King of Wands, the way they act moving forward, you are going to see that they are respecting the version of you that you are now. And that's gonna feel really good. All right. Yeah. So give me more on the Sun card, the Queen of Swords. Spirit, give me more on the Sun card. It's as if like somebody don't want to let you get away. It's like the World card is already like, I'm just getting like across the world or around the world. For some of you guys, you could have been around the world with this person. Or this person has been trying to get to you or finally caught up to you. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. Like finally caught up to you, finally got your undivided attention. Spirit, give me more on the Sun card. The Three of Pentacles. To the Two of Swords. You don't expect this commitment. There's some sort of commitment here, y'all. This comes with a commitment. This communication comes with commitment that you don't see. Okay? That you don't see. And you will. Ace of Wands, you're going to hear it, you're going to feel it. It's going to be like you were heard. You were heard. And for some of you guys that was communicating, like, you know, the Hierophant, it establishes rules, titles, orders of how things or how you are supposed to be with this title. For some of you guys, you may have thought that they weren't listening to your feelings or how you want to be treated in a title or a commitment, but they were. They were. But whatever it is that's bringing you joy, it's a collaboration with you. Y'all have to work together. It's requiring you two to work together. It's requiring you two, I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles, to put in an equal amount of resources, energy, physical energy, your intellect, your mind, your thoughts, conversation, negotiating, coming up with plans together. All right, opinions, talking things out. Okay, like this is like building. Like I'm ready to build. Like I'm finally ready to build. Like I see who you are now. It's gonna bring a lot of excitement, but it requires y'all to work together. All right, a lot of good news. So this is what I have for you guys. I love you and I hope that helps.